Yep.
Alright, everything's good. We're alive.
All right. Hello, future me, nerd. Anyway, welcome everyone. I believe this is what session 31, 32.
31.
Ah, yeah. All right. Anyway, you guys basically just got finished up with dealing with a bunch of rotons that absolutely annihilated the inside of a store. I will say this: Rotom Heat and Rotom Fan did stabilize, just so you guys know, since no one caught them. I had those saves outside, and they will sort of like make their way out of the store. And the Rotom that inhabited the truck does follow them out. It's just like a regular one now. But those three will escape. So there's that.
It's pretty epic.
They're just like, finally, boys, we're free from that wretched store. We don't have any tech aside from this oven and a or a fan.
Did you say we kept the truck still or no?
The truck's free from that one Rotom's control. So there is that truck there. It has been banged up quite badly from Agrin, aka Flash, who I have the art for now. Actually, I can show you. If you would give me a minute to find them. Up here we are. They look like that now.
That's pretty cool.
So sick.
I bet I could probably work on the truck a little bit and get it better.
I mean, at least one of you should have mending, as far as I remember.
Me, I do.
Yeah.
Or well, I
But
can.
in the immediate aftermath, a individual will approach this absolutely ruined store, seeing that you guys are piecing it back together. And they are accompanied by your sister, Jace.
Awesome.
This individual just has like their hands on their hips as they're just like surveying the store, just like, well, this is not what I expected.
I think that goes two ways, not gonna lie. Like as Jace is just like helping uh Quilladin just push up a shelf.
Yeah, this person's just like nodding, just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like they got away with a lot of stuff too. Damn.
Yeah, sorry, we got
Meanwhile,
a little bit carried away. Didn't mean to wreck the store.
I see that. But I mean, you got rid of the Rotoms, which I guess I should have specified that you guys shouldn't have ruined my store. I guess this is on me.
I mean, you ask us to deal with 8 electric possessing guys. It's a little easier said than done to not have any damage.
To be honest with you, I was not expecting there to be this many, or there to be Rotoms at all.
Yeah, there's 8 of them. You're missing a toilet now, by the way.
Yeah, they're just looking at a pipe that's just spraying out water. They're just like, I see that. Well, I guess it would be fair to say that, in lieu of not paying you all, to help make up the damages, I'm just not gonna pay y'all, because I got money I need to spend to fix this place up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't mean to, like, cheat you all out, but
No, it ain't your fault. Completely
you did
understandable.
ruin. It seems like all did ruin the outdoor section, and the truck has driven. Oh god, that thing looks total too. Oh boy. Well, honestly, don't know what to do with that. If y'all are able to fix it up, it's all yours, as far as I care.
I'm sure we
I-
could figure something out.
I can't sell a broken truck.
Yeah, we could probably take care of it for you.
19 on
take
the
that
die
as-
for Atom's stealth check. Okay.
We can take that as the payment. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
We
I haven't introduced myself. I'm Faye. Pleasure to meet all of you.
pay.
Yep, Faye.
I'm Jace.
F-A-Y. Yeah, I'm
F-A-Y.
friends with old Jazzy over here.
Oh, that's my sister, so.
Yeah. But, yeah, I guess I got a lot of work I gotta do. Thank you all for clearing out them road times, I guess.
Yeah, well, we're happy to help.
I don't know if we're leaving town anytime soon, but if we aren't, I'm happy to stay and help clean things up.
Same here.
I appreciate that. As Adam in human form walks up, it's just like, hey guys, what'd I miss?
Not much.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, just in time to help us clean this place up.
He'll just look at the store lady. I have retcon. He is still holding on your bag of holding. He will return it later. But he will actually help out, as he just holds his hand out and a bunch of shelves begin to rearrange themselves psionically. Faye is just like, I've already seen a ruin store. I guess a psychic child's not that big of a leap, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if you start to question it, just close your eyes and turn around.
I think I'll take your advice on that.
If you don't see it, it doesn't exist. That's just how it works, right?
Sure. Anyway, I have a washing machine and an oven to track down. The things you caught are all yours as far as I'm concerned, as long as you keep them away from my store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
Anyway,
won't
I
be
gotta
back around
go.
here anytime soon.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Good luck.
As Faye will walk away and Jasmine just looks around, just like... So,
What's up?
you're leaving?
Probably sometime today we're gonna be headed towards Lake Reach.
Yeah.
After we get this place cleaned up a little bit, I think we
Yeah.
about time for us to head out of town. I think we've done most
I
of
got-
what we can do, and yeah, it seems like after wrecking the store, we probably
I
want to
got-
head out.
I got word from an old friend of mine, our brother, he was seen at the train station in Troy.
Any idea where he was going?
Unfortunately, no. All I know is that he was last seen there.
Okay, well that lines up with where we thought he was gonna be. There's a chance we run into him at Lake Reach, but I think I'm ready if he is there.
Yeah.
Does Jason knows his dad is there now, right? I can't remember if that was
Yeah,
in Adam's character.
your sister discussed with him,
Yeah.
or with you.
I guess Jace will just kind of like look at her. I'm gonna try and see if I can fix things with Dad. I don't know if I can, but you have my word.
Last I've seen, he's got some weird Pokemon. I've never seen anything like it before. He's real strong. I'd be concerned if, well, I've seen what you've done here.
I mean, this wasn't all me, but yeah.
I'm with your group of friends, so I'm not worried.
I'm gonna see if I can get everybody back together.
Don't worry,
Hopefully you
I'll keep
can.
them safe.
Fred, I can handle myself.
Uh-huh.
I imagine Jace just leans against like a shelf and it just tips over.
Quilladin like runs over to quickly stop it from falling over completely.
Yeah.
See, completely fine. I've got my companions here to keep me in check.
In between sessions, Marshtomp did evolve. I did XP and whatnot, so yeah, he's
Yeah.
now a Swampert.
He is a Swampert now.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I'll turn to Fred. Uh, I think that Tycho and Tidal Wave need to spend some time together. I.e., I would like Tycho to teach Tidal Wave Outrage.
Mm.
If
Okay.
you're okay with that.
Yeah,
We're
no,
coming
that's
up on
fine.
a lake coming here with one of the warden or one of the guardians. So I'm gonna see if I can get Tidal Wave to be a warden for that water stone in that lake, and I think Outrage would be helpful.
Yeah, that sounds great. I was planning on bringing Tycho out and letting him get out a little bit too. So it's I'm happy to do it, but I'm not sure exactly how happy he'd be about it though.
Yeah,
That's a little
well,
bit of an attitude.
we'll have to both be there to mediate just in case. And
100%.
just so like give a little bit of a side eye to Swampert as he's just kind of like doing stuff.
He's
Like
not
with
used to his
planning.
new size, and he's just like trying to push the truck out of the front of the store. That thing did
um.
have a head-on collision with a fucking metal dinosaur. That
Mhm.
thing is kind of wrecked.
I'll look back to my sister. Is there anything else that you need to talk to me about before we leave, whether it's private or not?
Not really. I came over here because I saw the store being shaken, and then water pour out the front of it. So I had a few concerns, but it was just you guys.
Yeah. Um, do I know about the tornadoes thing or thunderous thing that my dad is doing as well? I can't remember.
I don't think she dropped the name of it.
Oh, by
She
the way,
He has stated that your father drove a creature out from the mountain, basically.
okay,
That's basically the gist of it.
yeah. By the way, I'll like put my hand on my hip, I guess. Met your little fairy friend. Not very nice to me.
Yeah, they don't like. They certainly put me through the ringer.
She said I was lucky that I was your brother or something along those lines.
Yeah, and she said I was lucky to be Olympia's protege,
Well,
even though
that's
I'm really
weird.
not.
I mean,
Oh yeah. Uh, that reminds me. I'll throw out Oberon and let Jasmine take a look at him.
She just gives him like an up nod, or her. I don't know what your Pidgeotto's gender is.
Sorry, you're breaking up a little bit. What was that?
They just give your bird like the up nod. They
Oh,
just
yeah.
acknowledge that you have the stone now.
Yeah, he'll do the same. He'll kind of like preen a little bit, show off.
I imagine he just like puffs out his chest, just like full of pride.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely just hitting the pose.
Yeah.
all right. Well, we'll uh we'll finish up here, and I'll come by and say bye before we end up heading out.
Yeah, certainly. In which case, you guys will eventually piece the story back together. Faye will eventually return without finding any of those Rotoms. They got
Makes
away.
sense. Well,
Somewhere out there, a Magic 8 Ball is going to be inhabited by that one Rotom that was in the truck.
yippee! We love that. All right. And Jaso like brush his hands together, like the clapping thing when you're done cleaning something.
Yeah.
He'll look at the group. You guys ready to go? The group being Fred and Etherin because Rio still is not back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go, but I'm just wondering where Rio's at.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably kicking around town somewhere.
Yeah, I hope so. Given what you guys and your tendency to pull a disappearing act
Hey,
off
man.
his ghost stuff. He's
I mean,
gotten himself in trouble before.
if I had to guess, it's probably something with his ghost stuff. Because why else would he be missing? But we've met mean people. Maybe he got kidnapped or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, hope they don't ask for a ransom because I ain't got money.
I mean, we probably should go look for him. I'll swap my team out really quick then for a full recon team.
Yeah.
Rio,
it is at this time where the timeline has split, basically, and where in one timeline you saw also Quintin force you to sacrifice 2 souls. You just see the hag fall into the void below. And basically you are left alone on, like, a floating platform with, like, a hut in it. Before you hear just a almost deafening roar.
I don't like that. Everyone come on out.
Yeah. Grottle's with you this time, just so you know. He is still not able to be called back, FYI.
Okay.
But, are you just sending the whole team out?
Yep.
Alright, Machuk comes out, just looks around, it's just like, ooh. And he just tightens that grip around his battle axe. You sort of
hear it too, bud.
Excadrill comes out, just almost has like a chill go down their spine as they just have their claws held at ready.
Rones, do you got any idea of what this could be?
Nothing of this world. I'm trying to find.
Right. Okay.
I'm trying to find what I use for it. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Ah. It is at this point a burst of pure sound rips that hut apart, and you see a paradox explode, otherwise known as Raging Roar, stomp through the remains of this house, searching for anything it can just shove into its maw. You probably see, like, old food that was probably just being, like, God, what's the word? Like, saved for later, but, like...
stockpiled?
Yeah, kinda. Preserved. That's it. It just seems to, like, shove, like, ingredients probably for, like, some manner of, like, potion into its maw. It seems very ravenous. And then it looks to you. A human. It is at this point you notice this creature is infused with the normal Source Stone. And it will let out a quite loud roar, forcing you to cover your ears. In which case, we have already pre-rolled an initiative. In which case, Dragonair, you're up.
Alright, she is going to Wyvern's Bounty to Rones and use Sacred Inspiration.
Gotta go take care of something.
Quickly just changing the music from that. I thought that would take a bit longer, but yeah. Alright, but you are Sacred Inspirationing to Rones. You've already done that. In which case, it is the Raging Roar's turn. In which case...
I got skipped over my bonus action?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'd like to Extreme Speed.
Okay, roll the hit. My bad.
You're all good. Yeah, I don't think an 8 will hit.
No. Actually.
Okay.
Dragonair just sort of, like, tries to, like, blitz this thing, and you just notice it just lets out a roar, and Dragonair's just sort of, like, pushed back a little bit. In which case, it is the Raging Roar's turn, as, he is going to, set up Sunny Day to activate his ability, Protosynthesis. And as a bonus action, he is going to go for a Puritus Rune, aka Normal.
Oh, dude, I need to get a Paradox Pokemon with Photosynthesis. That's actually kind of crazy.
Yep.
Where's it being targeted to?
Dragonair, right now.
Okay.
Because you're like the thing that's in front of it. Anyway.
Right.
Let's see. Plus that to hit. 16.
Hit.
Yep. 2 on the die, by the way. It is a guardian, so rolls of 1 through 3 are treated as 4s. In which case, you just straight up take, I believe that's 26 normal damage.
Okay.
And that is his turn.
Alright. Don't like
Guardians are
that.
scary. Yeah, Guardians are scary, buddy.
Alright, Rones. I got faith in you. Let's nasty plot.
Alright, Rowan's will nasty plot.
And then we're going to... Now, I'm able to interchange between my 2 runes, correct?
Whichever one you have right now is whichever one you have.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. You didn't have
Alright,
time.
then we... Yeah, fine. I will then Shadow Gust.
Very well. Go for it. You're looking at, I believe that's plus 11 to hit? Looks like it.
7? Yeah, that is a plus 11, so 23 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. I will, of course, be doing the, dark. That is 10 damage.
10 damage? Okay. He just basically eats it.
That's not terrifying.
He still takes the damage, but he just basically just eats your, like, pulse of dark energy. Quite literally.
Okay.
Let's see. Up next would be Excadrill.
Alright, buddy. Need you to stay right here and set up your sword stance.
Yeah. Alright, give me 1 minute. I'm just gonna change this right here. Alright, there you go. And you set up a sword stance.
Oh, it's only for 15 feet.
Yeah, you're not source infused.
Neat.
You're in-
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So he'll sword stance, and that'll be his turn.
Okay. Moving on. Grottle.
All right, buddy.
And yeah, Rio, you're at the end, I believe.
I am. All right, buddy. You know what? Let's do. You know, it's the sun. Let's make it regret that. Use Razor Leaf.
Okay, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw, in which case, +1. 17 on the die, so 18.
Pass.
Yeah. So that is 2d6 for every 6 you roll. You roll an additional die, and he will take half.
And because it is sunny, do I gain additional die?
Yeah, you do. So you roll 3d6, and for every 6 you roll, you can roll an additional die.
Okay, I rolled 1 6. So cool. That is 14 plus that
0.
is.
That's a dexterity-based move.
Oh, okay. So just 14, half down to 7.
Wait,
and then whatever type it is.
That is +1, so 15, half down to probably 7.
Okay. Does it resist grass at all?
Yes, it does, actually, so that would be resisted down to 4.
Okay.
Because he succeeded the save and he resisted, so, yeah.
Yep.
Which case,
okay, buddy.
Yeah?
It seemed to eat that fairly well.
Yeah, he did.
Alright, Machoke.
Yep.
would have chosen Steel to be
Yep.
his type because
You
he
got
was
that.
Bug earlier.
Yep.
And he is going to set up no retreat.
Okay, so basically all of your shit goes up. Okay. Yep, and then that will jump up to, yep, and then this goes up to that. Okay. So you go to the top of the next round, I believe.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're going to Elementum Fist. Yeah, because I don't have a rune on. So yeah, Elementum Fist.
Yep. Let me just type calc. Let me just see if it resists that at all. Neutral damage, as far as I can tell. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and roll to hit. You should have
18 to
like
hit?
plus. Yeah, that hits. Just about to say you
Okay.
should have like plus 11 to hit.
Okay, so that is 13 steel damage coming in.
Is that plus 8?
Yes.
Okay, so 13. Alright. Still looking fine. However, we move
Okay.
on to Rio yourself. You can spend your turn to imbue a creature with a rune, if that helps. So I believe that's part of your action.
I believe it is, yeah. Let me check.
I didn't really specify. I will. Yeah, I'll make your action to imbue a creature. You
Okay.
will have to make that Arcana check, though, just so you know, because you are in the heat of combat.
Right. Alright. Let us see.
You could also just spend your turn doing whatever you want.
You know what? Let's see. I'm going to swing with Deal Breaker.
Alright, you got plus 10 to hit. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That is 22 to hit.
That hits.
That is 10. I believe that's slashing damage? Yeah, 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
So, whatever that is in Pokemon term.
Slashing damage on the Pokemon. He doesn't resist
Okay.
it, but yeah. I would
Well-
probably convert it to normal, but it's neutral anyway.
That will...
Alright, that was your action.
Right. Bonus action, I'm going to activate one of my security dice to use Commander Strike
Okay.
to have Dragonair make a... let's see what a Dragon Pulse can do.
Okay.
That is cocked between 2 and 18.
So re-roll it.
Okay, that is a 14 to hit?
Miss.
Okay.
You didn't miss it
Love
by
that.
much, I'll give you that, but it still misses.
Alright, well,
is the
that passes
end of
my
the
turn.
turn, which means we go back to the top with Machoke.
Alright. Machoke is going to... He's gonna feel frisky and he's gonna elemental punch. Elemental punch.
Okay.
With ice. That
Alright.
is 24 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 19 ice damage.
Alright, he will take 19 damage.
I don't know if that affects his typing at all.
It does not. Neutral damage.
Okay. He will then Elementum Fist as his bonus action.
Yep.
That is 26 to hit.
That certainly hits him.
That is another 13 steel damage.
Okay. Bringing him down to there. You're chipping away at him. But, yep. Alright. That is your turn, meaning we move on to Dragonair.
Alright, Dragon
Oh,
Arrow.
he's needed to make concentration checks this whole time. Okay. Let's see. You've dealt 20-something damage to him already with one hit. I think that was your biggest one. He's got +7.
Yeah.
I think he's got this. Yeah, 15 plus 7, that's probably good enough. I'll just say DC 20 again. Yeah, success. And I'll throw another DC 20 in just in case. Okay, that succeeds. Okay.
Okay.
Curious about the dice. 17, 17, and 14.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, glad that those were not attack rolls.
Yeah, we got him out of the way. But Dragonair, you're up.
Sacred Inspiration again.
Okay. And then you're going for extreme speed, I presume.
No, actually, she's going to use Life Dew to try and heal.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that
Rhea,
is
looks like
2d4 plus
you yourself are hurt somehow, so you can heal yourself along with Dragonair.
That is 6 HP.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do that for you. Puts you to 83.
Awesome, that puts me... Yeah, I'd say I'm 1 off now.
Alright, but
Okay.
we do move on
is
to
now
the
its
Raging
turn.
Roar. Who's gonna look at Machoke? You're doing a lot, buddy. Let me just see how good
Yep.
this is against you, actually. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. He's gonna go for a Focus Blast on you.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Cool.
I'm just gonna do this here. Okay. That's 2-1, so 37 plus 8. That is, give me 1 second. 37 plus 8 equals 45 times 2. Or wait, 45 plus 10 from his stat, and then times 2 is 110 of fighting damage to, ya boy.
Cool. Okay, that is a downed Machoke.
Yep. And as a bonus action, he's going to throw another Puritus rune over at Dragonair because you are healing. Does that hit? He's got +4. Ah, yeah, he's got +14. So even though it's a 2 on the die, that hits. So I believe that's another just straight. Give me a minute. 26 damage incoming. Because those are D4s. Rolls of 1 through 3 are treated as 4s, so you just take max damage from that. That is brutal.
Okay.
However, Dragonair, I believe you're up.
That was... Dragonair just got done. And then it went.
Oh,
So now
okay.
it's Rowan's.
So, Rowan's, you're up.
We're going to Dark Pulse.
Okay.
Cool. That's a 14. Love that.
Unfortunate.
Thank you, buddy.
Unfortunate.
Well, Shadow Gust at least hit
Yep.
with the 23.
So 2d4 dark plus 8.
11.
Is that to hit?
No, that's the damage.
Okay, okay. Which means he has to make a DC, I believe that's like 16 save. So, plus 7. Yeah, dirty 20 succeeds. Alright. We move on to Stein.
Alright, buddy. We're going to... We're still gonna drill run.
Okay, I'll give you, I assume you could have, like, walked back a bit before your turn, so I'll give you, like, 30 feet.
Yeah.
So, potential 48 incoming.
26 to hit.
Yeah, so...
Oh, wait.
4d8
My bad, that's
plus...
29.
Oh, it still hits. So 4d8 plus 10. And neutral damage. Okay.
$25 ground damage.
25. Alright. I think he's bloodied? Give me a minute. Brings him down to that. I think he's bloody. Okay, no, he's not yet bloody, but he's like on the cusp of it.
Does it maintain sun?
How much damage did I take?
25.
Something? 25, so... DC 22 save he has to make. Plus 7 is 15, it goes down.
Perfect.
Alright. Meaning we move on, I believe, because your bonus action's meaningless against him. Groddle, you're up.
I don't think he has a bonus. Oh, no, he does. But yeah.
Wait a minute.
Alright, Groddle.
Oh, hold on. He needed to take like 3 extra damage from your Razor Leaf. Hold on a minute. Because I realized I tweaked him a bit. So, yeah, okay. He has taken the damage he needed to take.
Okay. Alright, buddy. Let us Eldritch Smash.
Okay. You've got plus 6 to hit.
$13 to hit.
Miss. Okay. Rio, you yourself are up. Throwing it out there, Machoke is on death saves. Oh.
Right. And it is
didn't do
an
that.
action to return him?
Yep. You could
Alright,
also, if you have like a potion or like a revive. Okay, you don't have a revive.
I
but
don't have
yeah.
revives.
You could give him a point of exhaustion to bring him back up, but keep in mind he's on like negative 10 something HP. I'll put him at that. So,
Return, buddy.
okay. So he will be called back. That is your action. You still have your bonus action if you want to cast like a spell or
Action
something.
Surge.
All right. What are you doing?
Inflict wounds.
Alrighty. Go ahead and
You
roll
do
the
have
hit. You've
to.
got-
You do. I was gonna say you do have to be touching them to cast that spell.
I believe he's on top of him already because he did the halberd.
Yeah.
Anyway, roll the hit.
God. 11.
That's unfortunate. And you use one of your pack spell slots. You have a bonus action.
Where is it? There. You know what? I'm gonna set up Hex.
Alright, you go for Hex. Not really sure. Okay, so he takes a
not
d6
put
of
that
necrotic. So you're now concentrating on Hex. Every time you hit him, I believe that's you yourself. Yeah, so every time you hit him, he takes an extra d6 of necrotic damage.
And I choose concentration or con checks.
Fair enough. Alright. In which case, he has disadvantage on concentration checks. Okay. We go back to the top, I believe, with Dragonair.
Yeah. Alright, Dragonair, please hit with Dragon Pulse. Does a 15 hit?
That hits exactly.
Oh wait, I forgot the +1 from the Wyvern, so that would have been 16.
Well, you hit him anyway.
$15 dragon damage.
15? Okay. He is definitely bloodied. That is your action, FYI.
She's gonna... She's gonna life deal.
Okay. I believe the only injured ones are yourself and Dragonair.
I'm back to full.
Okay. Meaning we move on to Raging Roar, who's gonna look at you, Rio, because you did just hex him. You are, I believe, fighting Ghost type yourself, so Focus Blast is a no-go. In which case, well, Sunny Day did go down, so he will set that back up. And you are Ghost, you are Ghost. It would just be smart of him to go for Dragonair again. Nat 1. So the rune does not go off. Sunny Day is back in effect, though.
Right. Alright, Rones.
Yep.
I'm gonna have you drop your thunder.
Fair enough.
Does a 29 hit?
Gee, I don't know, does it? Yes, it does. So that is 2d12 plus 8.
22 electric damage.
How much?
22.
Okay. And that's a DC 21 con check at disadvantage to maintain Sunny Day. Okay, crit on the first die. Dirty 20 on the second, so he actually fails. Yeah, pretty
Perfect.
close though.
And then I need him to make another... I need him to make a con saving throw now.
Okay, he has plus 17 to that. Even without
With
presence.
sun being dropped?
Yes.
Okay.
I will let you know it's plus 22.
Then don't...
No, wait, that's con, so it is plus 19 regardless. He probably... I think he does have to make that a disadvantage because of Hex, though.
It's a saving throw, not a concentration. It's not a con check, it's a saving throw.
I'm
So we
pretty
make that
sure-
neutral.
Okay, on ability checks. Okay. So then we are on Roans. So
And that
he
one's
just he did
then
5 on the die, but that's plus fucking
Yeah.
19, so he succeeds.
right.
Oh god.
Shadow Gust.
Right. Yep. Go for it.
That is a 23 to hit
That hits.
with 12 dark damage.
12 dark. Okay. Alright. It's your turn, meaning we move on to Stein's. You are right on top of him, just so you know.
I'm aware. It's using Focus Blast, so
Yeah.
don't show a way to make this simple.
I believe you are flanking with Rio if you're going for any attack, just so you know.
This is true.
And I believe Dragonair and Roans are in the back. Rattle's also on top with you.
Yeah. Steins is going to try and hit with Metal Claw.
Okay. Go for it.
And because he is flanking, that means that he rolls at advantage, right?
Yeah, he does.
That did not help at all. I don't even need to...
You've
Hold on.
got plus 10 to hit.
Wait.
You've got plus 10 to hit. At advantage. So
7,
you should hopefully hit him.
11. I have a plus 14 to hit.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting your proficiency with that. Okay.
So,
Yeah, so you
17 to
should
hit.
this guy.
I actually
Yeah,
did hit that.
You hit him.
Oh,
What are you going for? Metal Claw?
I did say Metal Claw.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 10.
Yes. 16 steel damage.
Okay. In which case, I believe that's your turn, because your bonus action's meaningless. Grottle, you're up.
Alright, buddy. Try an Eldritch Smash.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, thank God for advantage. That is a 23 to hit.
That certainly hits. You have 2d8 plus 3 times 2.
18 damage altogether.
Okay. Let me just minus 18 there. Okay.
And then I need a strength saving throw.
Yeah. He's got plus 14 to that.
That's what I figured.
I mean, like, 10 on the die, to plus 14,
Yep.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's fucking cracked.
It's literally just hoping that he rolls natural 1.
Yeah.
Alright, Rio.
Yep, Rio, you're up. If you hit him, he takes a d6 of necrotic damage.
I'm going to use Sorcerer's Burst.
Okay. I believe it's with a melee attack for Hex. Give me a minute.
I believe it's just any.
Oh,
isn't
it's just an attack roll. Okay, yeah, go for it. I just wanted to
But
double
because
check.
that is range, I will not roll with advantage. Didn't matter though. I had 27 to hit.
Yeah. Go to get. You have plus 8, so that's 19 on the die.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, that's a crit.
Yeah, one of your fighting abilities that are critical. You crit on rolls of 19 and 20, buddy. So that is 4d8 of whatever damage plus a d6 of necrotic. Because I believe you can just choose the damage you want, right?
I can.
I mean, it's all neutral
Question
damage,
is,
so
do I deal necrotic?
it's all neutral.
Wait, what's the difference between poison and acid?
I don't know, man. This is magical damage, mate. You're doing
This is
magical
true.
damage to him. Now, this ain't
That's
Pokemon
true.
Element.
I'll
It
stick
really
it
doesn't
to
matter.
acid
It's
damage.
neutral damage regardless. Anything you deal
That
is neutral damage. So, yeah.
is
48
12
plus
acid
the
damage.
okay, 12, and then I need that d6 of poison.
Oh, right. Of necrotic.
Or yeah, what I meant.
That is a 5.
Okay. Dragonair, we go to you.
Wait.
I believe,
I
right?
still haven't done my bonus action.
Oh, okay, my bad. Go for it. Whatever you're about to do.
Security die, Dragonair, Dragon Pulse.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Did I get anything for? I did. That's a 19 on the die.
Well, that's for Rio himself. Dragonair does
No.
not get that.
No, that is for Dragonair to roll for Dragon Pulse.
Dragon Balls, yeah. Okay, so okay, that is 4d10 plus 2, plus an additional 4. Uh-oh.
$23.
23 damage. Okay. He's still
Right?
up.
19 plus 4, 23. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
that
he's
was
still up.
it for Rio. So back to the
Now,
initiative.
now we
top
go
of the
to
initiative,
now we go to Dragonair's actual turn.
where she will drop another Dragon Pulse.
Yep.
That's 16 to hit.
Hit. So 2d10 plus 5.
11 more dragon damage.
Okay. Still up.
I feel we're gonna do it. We're gonna E-speed.
Alright, go for it.
With her rushing, that would mean that she'd get advantage, right?
You're Dragon Pulsing and then you're moving in. Because this is really close, I'm gonna say no.
Okay. That's fair.
Plus also you're like 4v1ing this thing, so...
4, 7. I missed by 1.
Ah. Unfortunate.
Okay.
On his turn, he's gonna go for Recover. So... So... Okay. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 1. So plus 5. 39 plus 5 is... Give me 1 second. 44. Okay, so he will restore 44 HP. And then he's gonna go for a Pierce's Rune on Dragonair.
Right.
Because you heard it a lot. Okay, that hits. And minimum damage just takes you out, meaning...
26, yeah.
Yeah.
And
meaning...
to keep it up to that, I'll go ahead and drop
Yep.
it only be 2.
Yep, I got it. Okay.
And then,
And... Yeah.
that amount, that, move you up there.
Right. Okay, Rones, you're up. He just healed a slide. Sorry.
Okay.
He fights sturdy, mate. This is a guardian too, so it's meant to be difficult.
Alright, Rones. Well, I'm going to have you do another thunder.
Yeah, go for it.
That's 13 to hit.
Miss.
Alright, Shadow Gust.
You've got plus 10 to hit, I believe.
Yeah, I do. That's
Yeah.
22 to hit, so
That will
2d4.
2d4 plus 6. Come on, mate.
That is
Come on.
12 damage.
12? Okay, brings him down to that. And then we move on to Excadrill. You're right on top of him. You're flanking with Groudle.
And Rio.
And Rio.
We're going to... Yeah, we're just gonna Metal Claw again.
Alright, go for it. You've got, like, what?
As a
plus-
crit,
Okay, yeah. So that is... So your attack actually goes
that
up.
is plus 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So 8, 11. So that is 4d6 plus 11.
$24.
He's looking bad again. Alright. You don't have a bonus action that's useful, so... Wait. Oh, okay, it's, Groddle, I believe. Yeah.
Alright, tank. Eldritch Smash.
Come on, buddy. You got this.
That is double crit.
Okay. So
I'm
that
looking
is...
at a double crit.
That is 4d8 plus 3 times 2. Oh god, you might take him out here.
21 double to 42.
How do you want to do this?
Absolutely aiming for its mouth to make it quiet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I imagine he's just like opening his maw wide just to like scream again, and you're just like, no, shut up, shut up. I was about
And
to
then
say
Rio
that,
will...
I'll say this, he was about to
Rio
go for
will...
sing. He was about to start singing.
Okay. Rio will return Dragonair into her Pokeball to prevent her from taking death saves.
Yeah, I imagine that's what's gonna happen. In which case that is your action to do. In which case a round will pass, in which case he needs to make a death save.
Yep.
10, so 1 success.
Alright. I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball.
Alright, let me calculate his DC for you real quick.
Yep.
Okay. I see his catch DC. I need a D100 from you. You're using an Ultra Ball, so you add 50.
$58 plus 50 for 108.
You throw that Ultra Ball. The Raging Roar will go in. The ball will shake once. Shake twice. And then it bursts out.
Yeah.
His DC has gone up. Just a bit. Not too much.
Okay.
And
So-
in which case, another turn will pass on another death suit. 4 when fail.
Alright. Gonna throw
You
the
have a
last
second
one.
Ultra Ball. Yep.
Of course it would. Of course it would. Oh, that breaks up too. Don't need to hear that.
Okay. Well, what did you get anyway? Just so we know.
102.
Unfortunate, meaning his DC will go up again. I don't think you can get it anymore. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Another death save from him. Oh. Okay. That one. So,
okay.
the Raging Roar in front of you just dies? In which case, the Guardian of the normal Guardian for the Distortion World is now dead? Oh. Oh no, that's bad. Okay. There is a Source Stone on that creature, just so you know.
I will try and extract it.
It is dead, so you are able to do so. In which case, you have a solid chunk of a Source Stone, as you can attempt to attune to it with a creature that is able to do so. I don't think you have one
No,
currently on you.
I'm going to
Yeah.
choose not to. I'm just gonna put it in my bag.
Right. In which case, you extract your pound of Source Stone, and as you hold on to that normal Source Stone, you do feel that there is a Warden that is ascending to the position of Guardian somewhere in here. Give me an Arcana check. Let's see if you can figure out what that thing is. That'll be fun.
I ain't noticing it. 8.
8? Let's see. What? Where is it? Where is normal? Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, with that, no, you don't get it. Over RIP, Raging Roar. This thing will ascend to Guardianhood, though. That is terrifying. In which case, I need to make another Warden in here.
I will choose to use my ghost ability to take its soul.
Yeah. Because I believe you can do that.
Spiritual aid.
Yep. Give me 1 minute. I just need to... Alright, you have the body of a level 12 Raging Roar, I guess. Or the soul of one, I guess.
Well,
it does not understand human language because it has never really seen a human before. But you managed to collect your chunk of normal Source Stone. In which case, now you rip that hole in reality, and your rolls from earlier will proceed as you exit the Distortion World. You also have 2 peasants, by the way. They're back now.
okay.
In which case, we can now finally get back to the others. Sorry, that took a bit longer than expected. This party will never have a Guardian. But anyway, what are the rest of you doing? What is this?
Uh,
Y'all good?
I don't know. Feel fit.
Let me reel back up there. Thralls.
Email.
Fred, you're cutting out a lot.
Yeah,
Let me read. I'll be.
yeah, but yeah. What are the rest of y'all doing? That took a tad bit longer than I expected, but yeah.
I have no idea, I'll be honest. I guess
Yeah.
probably finishing up with the stuff at the Basco and Pro Shop.
Fair enough. I'll say that it's taken like a good portion of the night just cleaning things up. You guys did trash that place. And approximately at around 3 in the morning, a tear in reality will form in front of you guys as Rio is deposited out holding a chunk of normal source stone.
Jason's probably not gonna know how to react.
I agree with Atherin. We are to not go in there for a bit.
Huh? Huh?
Where did you go?
What?
So, Atherin, you remember how I was talking about the distortion world?
Alright. Y'all hear me better now?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Alright, sweet.
You heard everything, right? Rio is now in front of you guys. He popped through a tear in reality.
Gotcha.
I remember said conversation, yes.
Well, some hag decided to trap me in her. Oh,
Well, that's kind of rude. I'm sure
Crap.
she was a nice lady.
well, didn't get to talk to her because I decided to. It was a last-ditch effort. I decided to try and go into the distortion world, and I was successful. And she was unlucky enough to land on the land.
But you didn't talk to her.
No, I did not.
So how was it a last-ditch effort if you didn't make a first effort?
I didn't know how to find her until after she fell.
Listen, I'm all for letting people do the things, but I don't think I can.
I-
I don't think I can defend Fred from you this time.
I'm just imagining just a fucking forest hag falling into the void of the distortion world. I've fallen. I can't get up.
Scream into the hole. You should have got AARP.
The
Jason's
hell are
gonna
they
hold
gonna
his-
do?
Jason's gonna hold his hands up. Yeah, I'm hands off on this one, buddy. Fred, go in.
As Fred's about to yell, I just scream into the distortion world. All senior citizens need life alert.
I closed it before I started talking to y'all.
I will have been open for like a little bit because I imagine you quickly explain yourself and then you just go like, oh yeah, I need to shut this.
Ah, okay.
So if they want to get like a peek in, they can, but yeah.
I mean, listen.
I'll throw it out there too. It is now very much dark out. Like it's around like 3 in the morning. You win at probably around like noon-ish.
What time is it? I swore it was about midday when I stepped in there.
It's about 3 a.m., but we're still stuck on the fact that you went into the distortion world and possibly murdered somebody.
I did not touch her.
It's got to stop, dude. Like, it's been one thing after another for a little while. I'm coming to my end of the rope. This whole ghost, distortion world crap. Like, I understand that you're interested in it, but if you're putting everybody else in danger and possibly like killing people, that's it.
I
I'm
did
afraid
not
it's gonna
touch
go walk
her.
off.
Okay, let me ask you this: did she die because you went into the distortion world?
Yes.
Then you killed her.
When I opened it.
Then you killed her.
Plane.
That is the definition of killing her.
I need to heal my Pokemon.
It's been a long night, guys.
Man, seeing my dad after this is gonna suck.
Good.
It's just gonna. Yeah, he'll say to you guys, all right, I suggest we all go to bed, wake up in the morning, try to have a new day.
Yeah, let's
It's
just
a long, very frustrating day, and
It is now at
me
this
some time to
point, Abra will approach with the bag of holding, just being like, "Oh, by the way, cameras are still cut, but I got stuff."
It's just gonna let out a deep sigh and say, "Let me know what you guys find in the morning."
Sounds good, Fred. Sleep well. Man, this is awkward.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's your take on this whole thing, Catherine? I'm largely unaware to a lot of this stuff.
I understand that all of us are getting these powers and stuff is going to be the side effect of it, and I'm going to be all for people exploring it. Except when we specifically say maybe we should not do that, then said person does it anyway.
I mean,
Jace, you do see Sir Reginald blinking at Rio's side. Rio, you do hear Sir Reginald attempting to convey to the others that it was not your intention to open a basically rift in reality within a demi-plane.
Right.
But he is not able to convey that to the others.
Jace, here.
so, I guess
Please
put him
get
in-
Sir Reginald back, please.
yeah. Put him in the bag, the funny bag, and I'll open up the bag of
Real
holding.
As you open it, it's quite filled. It is quite filled.
Okay, I'll like jam him in there, kinda.
Yeah.
Shut it for a second, and then reopen it, pull him out.
Yeah.
You know, it was just weird not having you, man. I'm gonna be honest. SRL's kind of an asshole. He's an SR asshole.
Trixie would have loved that.
I'm sure she would have. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I will say this. My descendant's intentions was not to open a rift within a demi-plane. It was not his intention to kill her.
How did she die?
From what I saw, she fell off a cliff into a void.
She just tripped?
She did not have such a graceful landing, from what I saw.
How did she fall? What made her fall?
A rift opening within a demi-plane.
Oh. Okay.
We were shunted into the distortion world.
Gotcha. I'll turn to Atherin. I guess, it wasn't, according to Sir Reginald, it wasn't Rio's intention, but the rift, or whatever, did in fact split the ground and made her fall? I'm a little fuzzy on the details.
Something road to hell.
I'll look and say I can get where Sir Reginald means, but if I accidentally shot a gun into a crowd and killed somebody, I didn't try to kill somebody, but I still killed somebody.
That's true. I mean, I'm just relaying information, man.
You also relay that hags are known to give bad deals to people. They'll take they'll take anything you can pretty much give them for the smallest of things. They're not fair people, basically.
But from what we have been told, Rio didn't even know it was a hag. He opened up the distortion before even meeting the person and talking to them.
Yeah. Sir Reginald has just dealt with hags before, so yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. We can't do anything about it now. I'm agreeing with Fred. We should probably call it a night, because fuck.
Yeah.
Sir Reginald will then just sort of point his ribbon at the quite sizable chunk of normal source stone.
Yeah, that's also strange. What's going on with that?
I fought a very powerful Pokemon. It unfortunately died while I was trying to catch it.
I see.
Upon it dying, I assumed that I did not want its Source Stone going to waste. So I brought it and was going to offer it as part of an apology because I am sorry for doing what I did. I
Well,
really did not want to open it. I was thinking about it, but I did not want to.
mm-hmm. Well, I'm
I
sure Fred will appreciate that. I mean, look at Guinevere.
Yeah, he would be the one that you need to convince, not us. We'll get over it.
Yeah,
I'm I'm aware.
Fred's asleep. So he
Fred's
went and
asleep.
passed out.
But
Understandable.
Weird thing is, you
Yeah.
would have to remove their ball. However, I think it's worth it.
Probably.
I
Uh,
do
Yeah,
This
sorry,
has
I
the
didn't mean
potential
to.
for Guardianhood,
Yeah, Fred just
meaning
went
you can
and.
get so much more. Oh god.
well, I mean, he could take every single move that she has and make it.
I
Yeah.
I have limited it. I have limited the moves you can get up to 8 for Guardians, because I mean, like, the most I've gotten on like an actual Guardian was like 7,
Well, right,
but
but he
normal
can.
just.
Yeah, he can just take all of it. Normal's a good type for like coverage. There's just a lot of good normal moves.
I'm aware, that's why I limited it to 8, so that way I didn't shell smash with a Exploud.
Yeah, I don't think I even have a normal type to give that to, so that is a conversation that you need to have with Fred. And I'm sure.
and I'll I'll deal with it in the morning. As
Yeah,
I
you guys
said,
have a surprisingly small amount of normal types, actually, now that I'm looking at it.
I
Oh,
don't think
Aside
we've
from,
to
like,
my
really ran.
Pokemon,
Fred.
I don't think we've ran into many.
Aside from, like,
to
Fred, who has, I believe, like, 2?
Fred has 2. Rio should have at least 2, I believe, and I have 1.
Oh, yeah, Rotom Radio.
Oh, I
But,
forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, okay, so you have 2, potentially.
Well, we'll say just Rotom Radio because the other one
Yeah.
is Yamask.
Yeah.
two of my Pokemon are hurt. I would like to go and make sure they are okay.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Here, take this healing table. I throw it at him.
Thank you.
Don't throw that.
It's,
You're gonna break it.
it's like one of those, like, TV dinner table things, the ones that fold out. It's a lot like that.
I'll set Dragonair and Machoke's Pokeballs on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, how many spots did you say were on it?
6. It
Oh,
takes
okay.
10 minutes for them to gain, I believe I said, a short rest worth of healing. So if they have, like, any abilities or anything that recover on a short rest, they would get it back. But
Pretty
I don't
awesome.
think that's the case.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed,
Yeah.
and we can leave
You
tomorrow
guys,
morning.
you guys still have your rooms from the slumbering flame. So yeah, you guys are good. Jace, I imagine, can just crash with his sister. You guys don't
Yeah,
really have that
honestly,
luxury.
I was actually gonna say I probably would go and see if I can just like hang out with my sister.
Yeah, she'll probably just like just show you to the couch.
Yippee!
She's got a modest home, just sort of like a kitchen, black and white TV in the living room. She's got like a 1 bedroom house.
I'd probably spend the night before I go to bed just showing her like my Pokeball tinkering stuff and like just explaining how it works and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, the morning will eventually come. case.
Can I put Dragner Machoke's back to full?
Yeah, they can effectively long rest, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You guys are just gonna wake up a little bit late, but you guys have a truck now, so it's not a huge deal.
So we also full rested, long rested.
Yeah.
Okay. And let me just go ahead.
Yeah, and for you guys are probably this for first time in a while, Fred's not up early. Partially because of the late night, partially just because yesterday wiped him.
Makes sense.
It was a long day.
It was a very long day.
Yeah, you guys arrived.
Did you fight the Tyrantrum in the same day that all that happened?
He didn't fight
Yeah.
him. He didn't fight him.
Oh yeah.
He encountered the Tyrantrum.
He outplayed the encounter.
Yeah, you
I'll still
dealt
get
with a
charged by a
Tyrantrum,
T-Rex.
you went over to the ruins of an old fort, and then you spent, like, the night fighting a bunch of, like, Rotoms and fixing a store, so it's been a very long day.
Yeah, I still got charged by a T-Rex and had to haul it back to town.
Yeah, you're probably exhausted.
Yeah,
That is fair.
very sore.
I'm putting Poppy back into PC because she's severely depressed about the area now.
Yeah.
I gotta swap my team out since I had like a recon team to try and see if I could find Rio in character.
I mean, you guys have the portable PC, so, yeah, I get it.
Swaps
I'd like
galore.
Yep.
Team I was, well, I'll figure out a new team now.
But, yes, in the morning. It is morning now.
Jason will just like exchange a pretty heartfelt goodbye with his sister and then head to the rest of the group.
Yeah. Give me a minute. Let me pull up Deithy Tower, just so you can get a glimpse of what her team will be, because I have decided it. So give me 1 second. Yeah, you will see, like, her Rabombi and, like, her Shinotic out in sort of like a back guardian area. That's on top of her Tinkaton, Dracadia, Grimmsnarl, and Dedenne.
Okay.
So she's got a solid team.
Pretty cool team.
Yeah. So just throwing that out there for the raid.
Pretty helpful.
Yeah,
Bunch of fairy types in a dark place.
that Rabombi has Pollen Puff. It's so
Oh
good.
boy.
I considered throwing it into the gym, and I thought, no, that's just too mean. Anyway.
Alright, yeah, I'll meet up with everybody.
Yep. In which case, I assume you guys meet up at, like, the Slumbering Flame or something.
Yeah, probably just out
yeah.
front.
Yep. In which case, Adam just sort of, like, grabs at the bag of holding. Hey, we got stuff.
Yeah, alright. Let's take a look. I'll open it up and I'll start pulling stuff out.
Yeah, so, I will say this. He has 6 Mega Evo Catalysts. He will keep
Jesus
2 for himself.
Christ, okay.
Those were the main things he wanted.
Gotcha.
There are 2 Expert Belts, 1 Metronome, 2 Weakness Policies, 1 Eviolite, a Solar Charm and a Lunar Charm, a Mouth Guard, 7 Ultra Balls, 9 Great Balls, 17 Pokeballs, 3 Premier Balls, 6 Fey Balls, 4 Revives, 1 Hyper Potion, 3 Super Potions, and 5 regular potions. I'll just put it over here.
What does the Lunar Charm do?
Extra die damage to lunar moves. In which case, he will keep.
Do you just have like a list? Oh yeah, you have it right here.
Nah.
You can,
I mean, nah, I don't need it.
yeah. All right. This is a list of everything he and Stick managed to take.
If anyone else wants the Lunar Charm, they can have it. I don't need it.
I don't have any
Oh,
lunar
thank
types,
you.
so it makes sense for me to take.
So Rio, you can throw down one of your lunars
Okay.
because the cosmic stone is objectively better.
Fair enough.
You guys
I
don't mind
know
if I
exactly who.
take? You guys don't mind if I take like some of those balls, do you?
I do mind.
What the heck?
Let me see. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he's fine for balls. He's fine.
Oh yeah, I was looking at how many Mega Evolution Catalysts I had.
I could actually use some
Basically,
Pokeballs.
he kept 2 for himself, and he's just planning on probably just giving 1 to each of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm fine with doing that. I'm trying to find mine. Yeah, we can all take 1. I'm fine with that.
I put it on myself to see if I Mega Evolve.
No.
Athrin turns into Super Athroon and kills everyone.
He goes Kaioken, and then his bones explode.
I was going to say I would assume Super Atherin magnifies his bad luck and he takes a step and explodes.
Leaf.
Anyway,
Can I? Okay, do you guys actually care if Jace takes a couple of the balls? I feel like I've been low on balls this entire time.
No, go ahead.
I mean, I think as long as each of us get at least 1 Ultra Ball.
Yeah.
How many balls does everybody else have? Because I currently have.
I'm okay with just taking 1 Ultra Ball from this horde because I have 2 Pokeballs,
Yeah.
1 Great Ball, 4 Premier Balls, and 4 Spirit Balls.
all right.
I have-
I'm
great-
trusting that you can add it to yourself.
Okay,
Well,
I'll take
yeah.
1.
Okay,
Okay,
I only have
Get
2 Great
two.
Balls and 1 Ultra Ball, so.
I got 2 Pokeballs and 4 Cosmic.
I have 6 Pokeballs and 3 Spirit Balls.
I could use like 1 or 2 Pokeballs and then a couple Great Balls and Ultra Balls.
Okay, how about this? Atherin, you don't care about taking any more Ultra Balls?
No, because
Okay, me, Rio, Fred each take.
Yeah,
Makes sense. Me, Rio, Fred take
Alright.
2.
All right,
Okay.
each of you guys can give yourselves 2 Ultra Balls.
So Atherin, do you care about the Great Balls or no?
Same. I'll take 1 Great Ball.
Okay, and then just can we split it up evenly? 4 or 8 between the 3 of us. Give each of us 3. Oh wait, that's 8. Never mind. Give each of us 2. I give Eber 2 more.
I'll just
Okay.
take 2. You guys can have 3. I don't
So
Are you
all
sure?
of you can just add
2.
all of you can add 2. All of you can add 2.
Are you sure, Fred?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm honestly don't plan
Alright.
on catching many more Pokemon.
Uh,
so.
Me and
There are
Rio.
quite a
add-
lot of Pokeballs. I gave him 3d10 and he rolled really well.
Okay.
Got like
I mean,
my
two or three
my
Pokemon in
ca-
mind I want to catch, and
my
that's about it.
catching going forward is gonna have to be target
you know
selected to
what?
cover weaknesses of the team.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna say he'll take 1, and the rest of you can just take 4 each.
Okay.
Simplify this.
how many Premier
Of
Balls
the
are there?
Pokeballs?
3 Premier Balls.
Yep.
You all can add 4 Pokeballs to yourselves.
Okay.
Who
I
cares
don't.
about having
I
Premier
have
Balls?
I have 4 Premier Balls. I do not need 1.
Do we just each want to take 1? Me, Fred, and Rio.
Sure.
Okay.
Of the Premier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Premier.
Okay.
If nobody minds, could I yoink the? Ooh, the weakness policy isn't consumed.
It is. It is.
You should probably put that in there. Can I take one of the expert belts if you guys don't mind? I'll have 2, but if one of you guys wants, if like 2 of you guys want one, I won't take it.
Let me go through my team
Yeah,
real
as
quick.
long as Breloom gets a ball pretty soon, I don't mind.
Yeah, I was gonna
Partially
do.
joking, partially not.
I was gonna do Tinkers this day. I was gonna have you each pick 1 Pokemon that you want Tinkered. Unless one of you wants a ball. Now is probably your last chance for a little while to get a Source Ball. So, if you want one, let me look and see what I have. So, Fred, there's a Psychic Source Stone Ball for you. Who has Source Stone Balls right now?
I got 1.
As far as I know, everyone but Abra has at
I
least 1.
I don't think
Don't
I have.
think
do
I have a Source
one?
Ball.
No, that sucks. So
Put the
I
normal
don't think I
ball
own
on.
one.
Yeah.
Sworn you did.
so
I also don't have a source ball yet.
Oh no, you just attuned to the stone itself. Okay, my bad. So
Yeah.
I don't think Rio has one.
so
Okay, so I go ahead, Atherin. I'm sorry.
I went through all my Pokemon, and there's only one Pokemon that doesn't have an item, and it does not benefit from the expert belt because it's Riolu.
Uh, Jace, you are taking a expert belt, correct?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Just throw it in my items for now.
Okay.
I'll just decide who I want to put it on later. Okay,
I'm
so
I'm just kicking them down here.
yep, that's fine. Okay, who?
Did you give yourself one of the 4 Mega Evo Catalysts yet?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
Wait,
did.
Okay, so you have 3.
are the
I have
is the
3 now.
is the Mega Evo Catalyst a held item?
It's a held item that's
Yes.
consumed on
Well,
use.
that fucking sucks.
It's consumed on use. They're found pretty available. They're pretty common-ish in like big towns.
To be
So-
honest, I would if you do use it, I would save it for the tower.
Yeah,
But,
basically.
Okay, who? So it's Rio who doesn't have a source ball.
Correct.
Okay, if you want a source ball, now's the last chance for a little while to make one, probably. So if you want one, your types that we have are,
I have Dark and Ghost. That is it.
yeah. So if you want one, now is the time to have me make one.
I will cash it in, and I would like it on Torcat.
Which one? The dark ball?
Yes, that is the Dark Ball.
Okay.
Which does mean, if I remember correctly, that does mean that my RA Pokeball has to be
Removed.
disassembled then?
Not disassembled. I just removed the tinker, I think, right?
poor Poppy.
I don't know. I'm just gonna say roll a check, and we're just gonna give him Acolyte Hood or Warden or whatever the hell you're going for.
Okay, so I am rolling 1d20 plus 2d4s for guidance and helping hand. My bonus is.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to roll Abra's time dice. Give me a second.
Yep. I have a bonus of plus 15 from APOM total. Am I rolling this with advantage at all because I'm doing it at the forge and someone is possibly helping me, or am I rolling flat?
Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute.
Yep.
Ooh, shit. Okay. He has a crit stored up.
If,
So he's got 2 15s and a crit right now.
if
Who-
Rio
say
were to
that-
give me the Guardian Stone, and then could Jace just tinker the normal ball on that Gwen has into something different?
Yeah, someone else could get that
Easier.
Warden Ball if you just attune to that Source Stone itself. However, there is a check involved if you do so, and the DC for Guardian Hood is quite high.
Gotcha. What? Can I ask what kind of check it is?
A Constitution saving throw, you've got +8. The DC is above 20, I will say that much and no more. And if you
Yeah,
fail,
up
the
to-
consequences are awful.
Yeah, I would guess. Up to Rio if he gives it to me or not, but I would just.
God. Can you imagine
just
an
hang on to
Eevee
it.
without normal type? That is just monstrosity on. Corruption.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna roll for.
Rio can use his mother to give you advantage. I just realized that.
Okay, works for me.
Okay.
It
we'll
is
roll
up
this.
to Rio though.
I mean, I'd like to.
Cool. Okay.
All right. And what am I doing with this? I'm making your dark source ball.
Yes.
I can
Yes.
remove Tinkers, I'm pretty sure, for free if you want me to remove the Tinker, by the way.
I don't
point-
care about that, to be honest.
Okay.
Unless you're
Rolling.
gonna put a new one on him,
I rolled a
don't-
natural 20.
Okay, you have Warden.
Okay.
If you're curious, the total on that is 20 plus 15, 35, 36, 40.
You crit, you got it.
Yep.
Rio, stat wise, we'll put your moves in at another time.
Yep, that's
What are you
fine.
going for?
You know what? Give me 1 second. I need to go pull up. Okay, so apparently I was playing that, so I guess just throw it into con.
Okay. Atherin,
Okay.
what? Are you the only one that hasn't got a nat 20 on a Tinker check yet?
Correct.
Pretty sure you are.
It's correct.
All right. We'll have Aber use it on you.
Oh.
Well, in that
Okay.
case, I would like a
You're-
+6 ball to crit to a +12 ball.
If Numar is okay with
I-
Aber doing that.
Give me a minute. I'm doing Rio stats.
And
Give
then
me
you never
one
have to
second.
tinker a ball for me ever again.
I mean, I give me a minute. Give me a minute here. I guess that goes up to that. Good God. Okay.
I mean, I think
We will put
everybody.
your- We will put your dark moves in later. Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
Back to the
Alright.
discussion. What are we doing?
Atherin, who are you wanting me to tinker? Or do you want a source ball?
I
Your source balls
I
are.
got nothing for what we have.
Yep. Okay. So
I-
what would you like?
There's a
Would-
lot that need it.
Would Abra do his nat 20 on this? I think Atherin's the only one that hasn't had a nat 20 for a tinker check so far.
I do want a source ball on my Medicham. I believe I have fighting.
If I do that, then I can't tinker for Fred today.
You can.
Yeah,
And I owe everybody here tinkers because
I'll
Somehow.
say this: prioritize players if you want. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like Abra would want
he'll
that.
he'll get his fighting source ball in the future.
I'm just saying, like source ball wise, you need a blacksmith for that
Right. I know.
because you are physically making the balls here, and you've
I
already
know,
done one with Rio, basically.
Yep, I've done two. Fred, are you okay with waiting until the next day in game to get a tinker?
Also,
Yeah,
you
that's
guys are
fine.
about to like go on the road anyway, so yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm not
sure,
looking-
Fred?
Yeah, I'm not looking for a source ball, so I'm fine
Okay.
with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not rolling this with advantage. What? I guess it doesn't matter what I roll. You're just gonna use the nat 20 on it, right? Or are you gonna use it on
Roll it anyway. We could always just roll really high.
flat roll? No advantage?
Yeah, because Rio already asked his mother to help.
All right. Rolling.
And Spirio's gonna, well, yeah, Adam's getting the fighting ball, then, yeah, that's kind of where I was going with. Really.
You know what? If you wanted to. Okay, so I rolled pretty good on the D4s. I rolled 6. Do you want to make this a 15?
Yeah, we can do one of the 15s because it's
Cool,
6
'cause that
plus
was a
your bonus
natural-
plus-
That was a natural 1, so.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
It's
okay,
30.
so-
It's 36.
Yeah, okay, that succeeds. So Adam will have his Warden Hood
And then-
on Medicham.
And then Atherin will roll. What would you? Who am I tinkering and how much?
I'm looking to see who needs it the most, and I think I'll give it to Major.
All right.
Major, okay.
What kind? What bonus?
The I don't what's the max we can get for stats, Numar?
30. I will let you know. His shit will go up when he evolves.
I know, and I gotta try to factor in Blood Moon stuff, because why put it in special if it's gonna pass the cap?
So my highest tinker that I can give is a +7 ball. That is what I can do, but that is if I roll very, very well.
Plus 12 is the cap, though. Throwing that out there. If you just want to go for that plus 12 ball, I'm happy to say plus 6 ever uses his crit.
Well, I was gonna say +6 because that's what I had planned for Ursaluna, but
Yeah.
I gotta see what I would put the stats in.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll this because not 20.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool beans.
So
Jace spends
So
like
you
an
got a
hour.
plus 12. You got a plus 12. You can fiddle around with. I trust you.
Yeah, I'll be in the tinker shop figuring it out.
I think.
Right.
Am I the last one to get a source ball? I think I am. You know, that's
Didn't
fine.
you just didn't you just give yourself one, or did
No.
you actually attune to the stone?
I don't have it attuned to anything.
No, his just
For
Chandelure attuned to the
Chandelure.
stone.
Oh yeah, Chandelure attuned
Okay,
to the
yeah.
stone.
Yeah. Okay.
Jace has not attuned to anything.
Right. I
I'm
just didn't
saving
know.
that. No, you're good. I'm saving that.
Okay. You guys have so much stuff now.
That's base 20. Oh no.
Does anybody who has biting moves?
I do.
Red has
I
quite a
say
few mons.
Fred, you should probably take the mouth guard.
Uh,
Put it. Oh my god, you could put it on Tycho. I don't know if Tycho has anything right now.
Tycho has Ice Fang, and that's it.
You
I
could
am
put it.
looking at Manetric, who has Thunder Fang and Psychic Fang.
Yeah, do it.
yeah.
Swilius also has a Crunch and Elemental Thing.
Yeah, so I've got a couple Pokemon that I could use that for. What does
Yeah.
that do exactly?
It grants an extra die of damage to biting moves, and it basically makes it to where you do not make contact with the target if you attack them with a biting move.
Yeah, that's very useful.
It's like Punching Glove, but I made a biting version of it, which I'm surprised I don't actually have in the game yet. But oh well.
Yeah, I'll definitely take that.
Yeah, I'll just throw it in your item list. You can decide whatever you want to do with it, wherever your
Thank you.
items are.
I'm gonna have to shuffle and move some items around, so I'll figure out who I want to
Yeah.
put it on.
It is right below your muscle band. There you go.
Thank you.
Who wants what potions?
Um.
I could take a couple of those. I don't know, I kind of. I lost my train of thought.
We could probably be in game like distributing the items as we're on the road.
Yeah,
Um,
I was just gonna say, like, outside of session, we can also like discuss.
Yeah,
too.
sure.
Yeah.
We
Uh,
can do
I
that.
also do need to go use the bathroom. So actually, if you guys do want to discuss like who gets what, just let me. One of you has access to Abra, I believe. Like Rio does, I think. If you could just like put
Yeah.
down who gets what, just for my sanity, because
Yeah.
I need to go
Yeah.
use the restroom.
Oh, good.
As long as
shall
I
be
got
back.
I got one of the extrovert belts. I can take a couple potions. I don't mind. Obviously.
Okay. Let me
Yeah,
get
I feel
down
like
here.
Red's
Who-
kind of been leaning more towards a healer too. So you could take a couple and then pass them out as needed, or
Yeah.
yeah, we could just divvy them up. Either way, don't really matter.
I mean,
That way, if we do get split up, like actually for real, and not like
Yeah.
something like that. Like I don't know if we like are gonna split up into like two teams during the tower or how that's gonna work, but
right.
Do we have a timeline on when that tower fight's going to happen?
so I think our plan is to do it it will either be before or after Licked Reach, like directly after or directly before.
So the rule with the tower engagement is technically it happens whenever we get there. The longer we take to get there, the stronger Wilfrey's forces get.
Yeah.
So the benefit to going after the gym is obviously we beat a gym, so we as characters level up. There's also the option to go to the ruins beforehand, and I can potentially get Thunderous to help us out with the fight. So more allies isn't necessarily a bad thing, but that's also something that would be like, hey, are you guys okay with that happening? I'm not gonna do it if you guys don't want me to.
Yeah.
Right. Because right now our allies are a bunch of Impidimp, my sister, and I think that's it actually.
Duncan.
Oh yeah,
About to-
Duncan.
I'll ask if
Although I don't-
anybody we could call in.
I get that none of us trust him, but technically he is
It's
technically an ally.
it's the definition of the enemy of my enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, Fred has an emergency button.
He does.
do.
This is true.
I could also go to
I-
Goldcrest because, like, I feel like I'm the one least on their hit list, and see if they would be willing to help us out.
I mean, I don't
It's-
think Jace is on their shit list.
You robbed the place.
Did it?
Yeah, I was
It
saying
was
you
me.
were the one that got shot.
Yeah, they were very suspicious of you.
Doesn't mean it was me though.
It doesn't, but you're on their suspect list.
Okay, there.
Yeah. Okay.
Up near the top.
Yeah, it's probably Fred or Athrun probably isn't on their shit list either.
They don't even know who I
I
am,
say
barely.
Arthur never was there
Oh, that is
until after.
Yeah, so actually they don't know. I mean, I guess it wouldn't make sense for Athrun to show up and be like, "Hey, we're gonna go raid a tower. Do you want to come help?"
The thing I will say this, my personal feelings on the matter. Obviously, I don't know what we are going against at that tower, but if it's mainly dark types and affiliated with Wilfrey, Athrun was made for this.
Yeah.
Right.
I do not think we need the big red bun for this fight.
Probably not, but it is, like I said, it is an option just in case.
This is the one and only time Athrun gets to fight at Wilfrey.
Yeah.
I
So what do
Say.
we think? Do we want to just go? Do we want to get Thunderous to help us potentially, or do we just want to skip that and go fight Wilfrey right away? I think that's what it comes down to: is do we want Thunderous on our
Let's-
side or not?
Okay, let's do this. Let's see how everyone feels after the gym.
Do we want to do the gym first?
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
it's probably a good idea.
Absolutely, we need to do the gym first.
I would like to, yeah.
I
Especially
do.
Fred, he needs that.
Yeah, I think doing the gym also probably helps me with Thunderous. So
Yeah, I don't
Well-
have an argument against Thunderous right now.
okay.
At least from Fred's perspective.
Plus,
Might-
if we do the gym, you guys can do the lake. See what you get out of that.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
plan. I'm gonna be trying pretty hard to get oh my god, why am I blanking? Tidal Wave to Warden.
My thought process on the invasion is, I think if we skip the tower to do Thunderous, it's fine. If we go any farther past that, then we're running the risk of Wilfrey getting too strong.
I
Yeah,
feel like we could do like the gym and the lake in like one day
Yeah.
Like- in game time. But yeah, I feel like, it's unless Nubar's got something going on where Wilfrey's just gonna ramp up super quick, then we should be fine to take like, a handful of days to get some stuff done.
Plus, it gives him more time to prep everything.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we can skip the tower to do the Thunderous thing, and then double back to the tower just to try to get another ally. Plus, like I said, I'm a type matchup nightmare for him.
Yeah.
And is there a rite of learning in like Reach?
no, we won't have a right of learning for a little while.
I think
But I
the
can
closest
confirm.
one.
I can confirm there will be something with new moves in the near future.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And I'm back. Hello.
Need to
Welcome
get
back.
that.
hello.
Welcome back. I won't say anything
okay,
more on that
Harry,
because it's kind of
figure it
like a spoiler.
Uh,
No, we
I
actually
will
just talked
say-
about our game plan. That's all we did. We didn't even divvy up any more
Okay.
items.
I will say this: it would probably be best for whoever has like the highest con bonus that would apply on the item onto a Pokemon.
My Constitution is +4.
Yeah, but like if you have if you apply like a healing potion onto a creature as yourself, you add your con bonus onto that creature.
Yeah, I think that's why I said that.
Okay, I have no idea what you guys have been talking about.
It's not me. I'll say that right now. Don't give me any potions.
Honestly, I have a +3.
+4.
So anyway, what have I missed?
We just talked about our plans for how we're going to tackle the tower.
Okay. Do
Alright,
you guys need any like
I did.
anything set?
I finished
info?
my stat distribution.
No, I don't
Okay.
think we were just talking about basically if we're doing it before or after the gym, and are we getting more help from Thunderous potentially before we go to the tower?
He's certainly an option. As far
Yeah.
as I know, you have Duncan, Jasmine, bunch
Yeah,
of
it's just
Impidimp,
that's it.
and
It's
then
just those three.
Rio's father.
Oh, I guess he
Oh.
exists.
Yeah, because Wilfred killed his wife. He's down.
We do have my horde.
Yeah.
We have my horde as well.
Yep, that's true. But your horde's going to be dealing with his horde, so
For your horde, you can group them up into like groups of 5 for like squad mini hordes.
Oh my god, Atherin, you get another one, don't you? Because we're on a new day.
I
yeah,
actually
he
get
gets
I get 2 per day now.
I need somebody new to pick on now that my little brother has Tucker.
Oh, perfect. I'm 1 day away from having 25 mini ores, so I can have 3 groups.
No, you could get like groups of 5. Like you could have 5 groups of like 5.
Oh, okay, then I
Basically.
get 5 groups. but by the time we get
Yeah.
there,
I see what you're
we just deliberately camp outside, wait 3 days, and let me get more mini ores.
I mean, it's going to be a couple days before we even get there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So,
Yeah.
Just spawn camp his horde and snipe him.
so okay. I think our plan is
To leave this place and start heading to Lick Reach.
yeah.
Basically,
All right.
like you guys can take the train. You guys can easily get there.
I'm going to warn you
could take your
guys.
truck down Route 19. You guys could load your truck on the train if you take it.
I'm going to warn you guys. Lick Reach is pretty high tech.
Yeah, just one last thing before we get moving again. I did want to get with a couple of you guys about new moves from Pokemon. You have to shuffle this thing around, get some coverage on Gwen. I can't remember if somebody said they had Crunch or not, but I wanted to get that for Tycho.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
things
sure I
like
have
that.
Crunch somewhere.
I think
Someone
I'll
has
trade
it.
you
I know
Outrage
that
for
much.
Crunch.
I think Fred has Crunch somewhere.
Probably on like Tycho. No,
Tycho
he has
has Bite.
Manetric. Nope.
Soilius?
Someone has it. Oh, maybe actually, yeah,
Violet.
probably.
Yeah.
Where is he? Ah, here he is. Yeah, he has it.
Yeah, okay, he does have it. Oh yeah, I
He's
forgot we
scaled up.
forgot about his extra move.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll still
Yeah,
teach you
we-
Outrage, Jace. But
Yeah, we got so many source infusions to get through.
I'm going to replace Bite with Crunch real quick and say that I did my training. One of the mornings that I do my early morning training. Got them together.
You guys give me a list of what you guys want to do, and I'll take care of it in my free time, basically.
Okay.
Just so that way we're not spending like 3 hours doing just stat stuff.
Yeah.
Now the question is for you guys.
Yep.
Do you guys want to skip Route 19 entirely and take the train, or are we doing it the old-fashioned way?
I mean, I'm fine either way. I don't mind.
I will pipe up as real.
I had an encounter
found
prep,
not-
but
I
Rhea.
found nothing on that route besides the.
Cool. So
Awesome.
we're taking Route 19 because that gives us an extra day, which means it gives Jason extra day to tinker.
This is
Yeah.
true.
I'm with me.
Plus,
Alright,
we
let's
just
hit
got a
the road.
truck. Let's use it.
Let's hit the road,
Yeah.
Jack.
All right,
Yeah,
who's
I'm just
proficient
gonna
with
say
land
quick
vehicles?
that we get a
Probably
truck fixed.
Jace.
You know what? Jace.
Oh,
Remember
Jace.
you said I could drive it?
Let's see.
You
I
told
don't-
me I could.
I don't
Fred's
think
gonna
you're
have an
proficient with
extra
land
brake pedal
vehicles.
installed on the passenger side, like one of those.
No, you're
Really
not
far?
driving instructor me. No. I can drive this vehicle by myself, Fred.
Fred's
Trust
gonna give
me.
you just a side eye, be like, okay, Jace, I'm gonna trust
You
you.
got it. You listen. You've known me
I
for
don't think
years.
any of you are proficient drivers.
Okay, but you did tell me that I could drive it since I've
You
been.
can. Any of you
any-
can drive it. It's just none of you have proficiency with whatever check I'm gonna make involving driving.
Okay,
Oh, well.
counterpoint. I would say it would be like a tools check because the steering wheel is a tool mechanism in which you use to steer the vehicle.
No.
I tried. Do you
I'd
blame
probably
me?
say like
Should
maybe
you-
performance.
Could you blame a guy for trying it?
Oh, wait. Hold on. I might be able to then do that. Wait,
All of
hold
you
on.
got a okay performance
can't.
except for Fred.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
I
what
can
was
use one of my maneuvers for it.
Sure, I guess.
What was me?
I have commanding presence, which allows me to make intimidation, performance, or persuasion checks using my security die to help.
You.
Okay, however,
yeah.
that I assume that's on like people and not like performance check to drive a car.
It doesn't specify, but if you want to say that, then yes.
Because the way it's worded makes it sound like you're using it against people and not driving a car.
Yeah,
Either
because I would say,
intimidate,
how would
yeah.
you? Because by the very description of what you said, how will you use your commanding presence to make an inanimate object bend to your will?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
And
Maybe
sorry,
if
you said
maybe
what
if the
about
Rotom
that?
was still on it.
I could
He
use-
he
No.
just starts doing the stuff from Spider-Man. Go web, fly. Doesn't work.
You said, sorry, I heard my name come up when we were talking about driving the car.
I was
What
looking at
that about?
performance checks, so you got a +0. That's what I was referring to.
I got a
Oh,
plus
okay,
3,
yeah.
baby.
I do have proficiency in performance
Yeah, you
Do you?
for some fucking reason.
Nice.
For no reason. But I'll leave it to Jace. I believe in Jace.
I mean, what's your bonus?
I've got a +4 to sleight of
I-
hand.
I
Yeah.
could just I just threw performance out there. It's just like something you can make driving. I don't really know. I have no idea what it would
I'm
be.
still letting Jace take the wheel.
I've got +4 to sleight of hand, if that makes it different.
Jesus,
You-
take the wheel.
You tell Jasus that's awful. You need to leave.
Fred,
that-
wait.
that's-
What's Fred's religion bonus?
Oh,
Pretty
I am
high
praying
as
the
far as I know.
whole
Plus
way
7,
to
yeah.
town.
Just put
Can he-
Fred.
can-
Just put Fred behind the wheel, and all of a sudden, Jesus take the wheel starts playing in the
Yeah.
background.
Dragon Emperor, take the wheel.
Rayquaza just descends from the sky, just picks up your truck and just carries it.
Everybody gets one, and then
Anyway.
flies away.
Yeah. Kill the Dragon Emperor on the truck. We want to go to Lack Reach.
Oh god. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, you actually could use him during your assault on Dithate Tower.
We thought of
We
it.
absolutely have to. So
Yeah,
again, that's-
you don't
that's
have
resort.
to. I'm just throwing that out there as like a potential ally, the Dragon Emperor.
Yeah,
If you just want
Again,
to
like-
trivialize my entire planning.
yeah. I mean, it's a last resort kind of deal. Same thing with all our
Yeah.
major fights. If it comes down to it, I will use it, but it's gonna be like, oh, we're all about to die.
Okay. Jace will get behind the wheel if that's something that everybody is.
Yeah,
up for.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want you to do for a driving check yet, so I'm just gonna say you guys can get there without issue, and I'm gonna call it with you guys approaching Lichtreach.
Okay. Is
That
this
was
gonna be
a
a
25 on my religion check, so we have the Dragon Emperor's intervention to make us safe.
Grr.
awesome?
Okay.
But yeah, you guys will arrive at Lichtreach, aka the City of Lights and Power, I believe I called it.
Something like that. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm home. Yippee!
You are.
Checking through the PC.
It's
Wait, when
been
should I
so
get this?
long.
When did you get what?
Because no one explained that I got the Rotom.
Oh yeah, we threw it in you.
Yeah,
I assume when you showed up, they're just like, here, take it.
I just figured I just played
Probably
the,
just do it the
part
next
of-
day.
Probably.
I just look in the PC and just see under my thing. Oh yeah,
I
there's
assume
my
they would have
Rotom.
just handed you the Pokeball.
Probably.
Yeah.
So now I actually have a new nickname I have to figure out.
Yeah.
Then Rio, if you were going to give Fred the stone, I'd like to RP that with you. If not, don't
Yeah.
worry about it. either way.
I
Yeah.
was planning to share.
Oh,
So yeah.
you guys just got access to a lot of stuff. Just give me a list of what you need, and I'll get to it eventually. I do work this weekend, so that sucks.
I mean, nothing else.
Uh,
I
we
get
can open up next session with that RP.
Yeah, not sure how I feel about spending an hour on just stat block stuff.
No, I was being me and Fred with the short stone.
Oh, I was gonna open next session with you guys arriving at Lick Reach, but you guys do you. I don't
I mean,
really care.
Yeah. Us
I mean,
still
we
on the
can
truck.
Yeah, we can. I mean, we could do it as we're coming up to Lick Reach.
Yeah.
Sure,
It can just be
yeah,
a conversation as we're entering or something.
yeah. But yeah. I mean, I'll probably just try to split these as evenly as I can, item wise.
Yeah.
I'll try to find something that could get some of these. I don't really know. I'll figure it out.
Who would be the most needing of a solar charm? Out of
I mean,
curiosity.
I guess me, right?
Chandelure is the best
Yeah.
option I can think of.
What does it do?
Yeah.
Extra die of solar damage.
I mean, yeah, if you want to make Sacred Ember throw like 16d6, I'm sure. I'm fine with that.
3d6. We'll get rid of your
Yeah,
wise
'cause-
classes, which
Oh no!
I mean, I don't think you really need that, to be honest.
Oh no!
I'd
Yeah,
say-
just put the wise glasses in my bag somewhere, and
Alright,
throw
I'll
the
pass the solar charm over to you. Give me a minute.
yeah.
I
Throw
love the fact that I feared a wise glasses for so long for a Pokemon.
Alright, I'm just gonna
What
throw
was
down
it?
here.
Oh yeah, you.
I'll figure all this out. I've been
Yeah.
up for almost 20 something hours.
Yeah, no, you're all
I'm-
good.
Yeah. I have work tomorrow. I need. Difate Tower, if you guys want, I can get you like a list of your allies.
I mean, we don't have a
And-
very big list. I'm sure we can
And,
remember
and,
them.
and potential allies you guys could get, like Thunderous.
Could we get a? I guess.
You
would it
guys
be
could always
possible-
send letters to individuals you've met up with before, throwing that out there.
Odds that we can get the chick from the tavern to help us.
Trixie.
Yeah. What are the odds?
I don't know about that. Knowing her level. I don't know about
What?
that, Chief.
What?
She's kind of got a bar to run.
Well, it was worth a shot.
But she used to have the Fairy Source Stone. She was very chaotic. She never, listened to anyone.
I'm sure she would like to beat up Wilfrey, though.
She made my life a living hell. I'm not bringing her back into my campaign.
Oh, it was worth a shot.
I don't know if I can even get her on, Fridays. That's the thing. It's more
Oh,
of
you would get the actual player?
Yeah, see if I can bring them in, but I don't know how their schedule is on Fridays because we played on Wednesdays, I think.
I mean,
It was
listen,
Wednesday or Thursday, I don't remember.
if you are willing to see if you can get a special guest appearance, that would be pretty cool.
Here's the thing: we did this stuff in person. I don't really know how she works with people on the internet.
That's fair.
Fair.
Yeah,
That is fair.
plus it's just a bunch of strangers to her, so I don't know.
I mean, technically,
Right.
I think we're all still a bunch of strangers to each other.
Kind of.
Yeah?
I've already doxed you guys.
What the hell,
Okay.
Fred?
Yeah, that
Really?
was right after you guys left us.
I thought we were
Get
friends.
your solo stuff, and Fred got pissed.
He said that's it. I'm sick of it.
All right, I'm grabbing my Nodachi. Anyway, yeah, I have a Nodachi. It's a Japanese
What
sword.
is it? Okay.
Nodachi. Like a sword taller than me, basically.
I have a
Okay.
Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
Think
Yeah, my
Sephiroth's
roommate's
sword.
a
It's a lot
katana.
like that. But
Okay.
shorter than that. Shorter than that.
My roommate has a katana. Pretty sweet.
I think I've got like 3.
That's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got like a long sword. I've got like 3 katanas, nunchucks, sais. I got
Went down
God
the
damn, I got a lot of weapons. I have a lot more weapons than I thought I did.
I went down the shooty bang bang route.
Ah, yeah. Anyway, it just give me like a list of stat stuff y'all need done. I'll take care of it in my free time.
I just want to make sure this is not a new day, right? This is still the same day.
You guys did your tinkers in the morning and then basically spent the entire day traveling to Lichtreach. You guys
Okay,
have a
so
truck. It's a pretty short route. You guys can get there in like a day.
Okay, so do we just want to get other tinkers ready for you to do stats on?
I'd rather have you guys explore Lichtreach and then do that.
Okay.
Because something may happen. I don't really know. Plus, you and I need
Sounds
to
good.
get together and really flesh that place out.
Yeah,
I mean, we've done a
I-
bit, but we
we've done a
gotta
little
do
bit.
more.
Yeah, we need to do more.
Yeah.
What's sad was I had a nickname for that Pokemon that I was fighting.
Yeah, I kind of realized, like, in between, like, yesterday, I think we worked on it, and today, that I told you way too much about it, so I had to tweak him a bit.
Which
I
is
forgot-
fair.
I forgot that I changed him from normal dragon to just normal.
Oh, he was at pure normal type?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I said that.
I thought he was normal solar for a while.
So why did grass
No, he-
resist it?
Because I
He
didn't...
fixed it.
Yeah, I forgot to delete the part where he wasn't dragon anymore. Because I adjusted his saves and whatnot, but oh well. Here, I can show you guys a stat block, actually.
Yeah, that threw
Here we
me
go.
off.
Yeah, because he used to be normal
Which is
dragon, so yeah.
Dude, that thing would have been crazy for my team.
I know. This guy was cracked, but oh well.
But-
This
all
would have been
real honesty.
troublesome. This would have been troublesome.
In all real honesty, I was gonna name him Alistair.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever.
Now he's
For those
dead.
watching the stream, okay, maybe okay, you guys may. I don't know if you. Glimpses. I love teasing. Anyway, I'm tired. I don't know if you want to end the stream now. I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah, I can end it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
kind of had our
sorry
post-show
to cut this.
discussion. So.
Sorry to cut this short.